Adam, brother, yo, the bike is banned. The bike is banned inside. The bike is.
Wait,
banned.
why?
The bike is.
Why?
Hey, bro.
What the fuck is going on? Yo, Dwayne, come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me.
Man's doing up RCDC, bro.
I said RCTC. Kevin and Marie got fired.
Oh, sorry.
I've rehired them both.
Why?
Because Kevin literally sponsors
told
events.
Marie,
No, listen.
No, but you wait.
Kevin got fired. Kevin literally is sponsoring an event that's happening in 4 days. So Kevin's had his job given back because it doesn't make sense to cut the plug on someone who's providing sponsors for pretty much all events. And Marie apparently has hit people up about throwing events and had negative responses. So I've just given her a standard event planner, and then she's got period to do events. And then if she doesn't again, she's gone.
Alright.
Is that cool?
I literally told Marie that if she wants her job back, she needs to speak to Molly Rowland, who's the person that fired her.
Problem is we can do that, but we need to make it like a 4 or 5, whoever you want it to be. Everyone taps in on the decision and agrees or disagrees, because there's no point tying it to individuals because it just gets techie. It needs to be like a group of people, like you, Molly, T, if you want T to have a say, if you want me to have a say, whoever. And then those 3 have agreed, because then if someone comes in that same situation like Marie, be like, look, it was a group decision, we didn't feel like you was doing enough, that was a decision. But when it's one individual who has done it, it's hard to be able to do that, you know what I mean?
No, it's not when that individual is the co-owner of the company.
Yeah, but just because you're a co-owner doesn't mean you can just fire anyone you want without speaking to the other co-owners.
I can fire whoever the fuck I want
You
right now.
can, but you're also more of a co-owner. You're not a co-owner, are you, really? Just think about it.
That doesn't matter. A co-owner is literally a co-owner of the company.
Yeah, but their position is not to just remove people willy-nilly.
If Molly Rowland had to answer for someone, to ask for someone to fire
bro,
it was me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but did you have a conversation about firing Marie?
No.
Well, there you go then. There should have been a conversation. There shouldn't be no one firing anyone as an individual.
Okay, so if it's Molly Rowland's, like, she needs to come to me to get Marie fired, right? Right. Then would you then not have to come to me to get her rehired?
I mean, theoretically, yeah, but to be honest, she's a decent asset. So
she hasn't planned a single fucking event.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Who's a decent asset?
But there's also no need to cast someone now. Having someone on the list that is going to try.
Yeah, I'm not casting.
I know. Listen. Having her unemployed is not beneficial to us. Having someone on the list who is an event planner who doesn't do shit for the company, it's not costing us an expense. So giving her a second chance doesn't actually matter. I did give her
a second chance. SK, listen to me. I spoke to her. I said, if you want your job back, do your event, and then we'll talk.
Okay, fire her then.
No, because you just rehired her.
Which is what we should have done. But if you want to fire her, fire her.
A single event. What was done was a test of her loyalty and a test of her commitment to the company.
What? I understand the approach, right? Of you let someone go and then you say, right, you got to do this to get your job back. If you're gonna fire someone,
it wasn't me, it was Molly.
Yeah, I know it was Molly.
Know how she works.
But you're a shit company if you fire someone without speaking to them. That's just a fact. You ever been let go for a job by not having to sit down and saying, look, sorry, it's not working out. You need to do this to improve. Doesn't work like that. If you want it, like, if we're firing people, they come in, we say, these are the problems, we're going to let you go for this. And then they might be able to say, okay, look, sorry, I've been slacking. I'm going to try to do this, this, and this. And then you could say, oh, yeah, okay, you know what then? We're going to remove you fucking for a short period of time, and then if you do this, we'll bring you on. But just letting someone go off the cuff is dead.
I hear you on that. And that is something that I have to take up with Molly Rowland.
Because that ultimatum is a good idea, and I rate that. But if we do that in that situation where you sit someone down.
Listen, I just adapted to the situation that was put in front of me, all right?
Yeah.
And as you said, as we both know, Molly Rowland did not discuss this with me before doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Kevin Ram, I completely understand you reverting that option because he is doing work. Yeah. Marie doesn't have any reason to be rehired as she does not have any events that are due right now for her to do.
Yeah, I hear that. But that's the main thing in it, is sitting down with it.
And also Marie just completely like I said something to her and then she went to you and she just got it through you. That's not how shit works. Yo, Patar, what's good? Who? Who the fuck is mate? Who is that? I don't really care, bro. Wait, Patar, like, what, like, I don't get it. What is it? Like, I need, bro, I'm currently in the middle of a meeting. Meeting, and I'm like gonna go talk to Aubrey. All right, cool. So listen, bro. At the end of the day, she shouldn't have gone behind my back and fired her. You shouldn't have gone behind my back and rehired her.
Yeah, I hear that.
I specifically spoke to her.
Yeah, that's calm. That's calm.
And I agree with what you're saying. So we'll just agree that that's the
SparkyKNE wheel 2.
And then we move on.
Yeah. I think we just made that a company standard. If anyone's being let go, they get brought in for a sit down, told what the reasoning is, heard out, and then if we still decide to let them go, we let them go.
Yeah.
Because that avoids any sort of bounce back.
No, I hear that. I agree.
Yeah, easy.
All right, calm.
Is Aubrey here?
Right. Lights out, bitches.
Yo, did I look hot then when I was doing that?
Even in the light, even in the dark, man.